Welcome, all the divine souls, new subscribers, returning watchers, subscribers. Thank you all. Welcome to my channel. I am Virtuosathegoddess, and I am a spiritual counselor. And I am a twin soul, twin flame, soul mate, whatever you want to call them. I really don't like labels, but welcome anyway. Welcome to my portal of love. This is the portal where all unconditional love exists. We forgive those people who transgress against us, and we ask for forgiveness. So let's start off with first clearing our minds. Take a deep breath in, out. As you breathe in, expand your belly. As you breathe out, let it contract. One more. Now we're ready. We want to tell all those that we've done things to forgive us. Forgive us. We forgive you. We love you. And thank you. All right. I want to acknowledge the divine. Please use me as a vessel and as a messenger. I'm your willing servant, divine creator of all gods and goddesses. I also want to acknowledge the Elohim, our archangels, ascended masters, spirit guides, animal guides, all that serve my highest good, all my ancestors that serve my highest good. All right, well, let's begin the reading. So let's see what is going on with Divine Feminine for the week of for the week of the 25th. Divine Feminine for the week of the 25th. October 25th, 2020. Divine Feminine. Divine Masculine. Energy between. All right, so let me tell you all what's going on in Divine Counterpart Twin News. Divine Feminine, we're entering into a new cycle. I can tell because the energies are changing. Divine Masculine is in his correct position. And there is a tower. So let's see. We're in waxing moon. So now is the time to get your manifestations, put them on the table, meaning write them down, get them clear as to what you want. All right, so Divine Feminine, the divine is calling on us to get into our High Priestess. So Divine Feminine, this new cycle is going to require for us to use our intuition and to trust it, stay connected to the divine, and stay in your divine state, no matter how much chaos is around, what upheavals come about. Stay connected to the Most High. and use your intuition. You can achieve this state through meditation, self-care, focusing on yourself, going within, so that you may get a glimpse of what's behind the veil. Because there's some conflict or despair going on with Divine Masculine. Right now, that is the Five of Swords. So he's in his head right now. There's some conflict. He feels defeated in some form or fashion, but he's going to do something about it. He's seeking higher counsel with the Hierophant. He knows what to do. This tower, whatever this tower represents, is going to be a positive movement forward. So whatever the divine is going to switch around, move around, this could be an epiphany, this could be a dark night of the soul, this could be actual physical things being removed. Whatever's done is going to move everything forward to this Eight of Abundance. Everybody's been calling on that. Everybody's energy has been focused on that. But some things have to be switched around, apparently, for that positive movement forward. Because if we had all the answers, we wouldn't be in human form. So we're here for our souls to grow and to learn the lessons, and with that comes abundance, and with that comes rewards in itself, but not if you chase it. That's what this intuition card is for. Divine Feminine, this is how you move forward towards anything, abundance, any dreams, any goals. You start with this. This is not the only thing you do. You start with this. Let's see the next step for Divine Feminine. Ooh, this popped out. There's going to be some rapid movement with the Eight of Wands, accelerated motion. Look towards the stars, Divine Feminine. No matter what tower is happening around you, what upheaval, what anything, any changes that are uncomfortable right now, just move forward, because we're entering into a new cycle. And let's see. Divine Masculine. Another clarifier for him. He's not speaking much. He needs to work on his throat chakra. There's some truths that he needs to say and needs to come to terms with before he can pull himself out of that mental headspace of conflict and defeat, which is stopping his action. Yeah, see, the completion of a cycle. There's a completion of a cycle towards the destiny. This positive movement forward is heading towards our destinies, where we're destined to be. We're at a pivotal state. We'll be receiving some crown chakra activations. Pay attention to your dreams. Write them down. Document them. Divine Feminine and Masculine will be receiving these. This love remains intact. It's the love of all ages. It is the Divine Masculine wants you to know that every single lifetime that he spent with you during the ups and downs has been worth it. Divine Feminine, exercise your spiritual strength. Spend time meditating. Spend time going within. I hate to say ignore things. I mean, don't ignore things that are around you. Take them as clues. Do not emotionally respond to things, because as these positive changes take place, there are also negative energies attempting to hold those back, which it can hold back. The ones that, how do I put this? The negative energies are there for test, and they're trying to hold back those that they can to keep you from ascending to a higher level. That's why you spend time alone, so that you can build this spiritual strength. And then after that comes the recognition and reward for a cycle well completed. All right, this is beautiful. I mean, the tower is not always as bad as it seems. If, when you're in the thick of it, yes. I'm experiencing some form of changes. And, I can feel everything, every energy on this table. I can say that I truly feel this. But there needs to be some balancing of the scales. Some truths that are told. There must be, these are necessary changes. So we have some 2s, some 3s, some 8s, some 9s, some 6s on the table. Yeah, these are good numbers. So yeah, there's some judgment that's happening right now. Judgment upon the last cycle. We're getting some help from above. Prosperity is getting ready to begin. You have the 2 of Cups. So divine masculine and feminine are still in harmony in the upper dimensions. No matter what you see on the earthly plane, there is still harmony and love. All right, guys. Okay, so let's see what we need to heal. As we heal, this lessens the effects of a tower moment as we heal. So let's see what this divine feminine need to heal this week. As we heal the world. Ooh. A lot of cards came out. Procrastination, divine feminine. I've been procrastinating. I don't know about you guys, but we're healing procrastination. We need to get it done. This week, whatever we set out to do, make sure that we do it. Transmutation, alchemy. Transmuting the negative energy into positive energy. And look, I can't even make this up. Healing. 21 card. 2 plus 1 gives us 3. The Holy Trinity. My favorite number. Healing. Let's see. So, what are we transmuting? So let's see what type of energies we're transmuting. Oh, the 10 of Swords. Past regrets. Past hurts. We're going to heal the 10 of Swords energy. All up in our heads. Let's see. So, basically, every day we're healing. So repeat with me. I am healing. See, those birds are flying free. That's like she's letting go of all the mental thoughts and lower energies. This is the end of a tough cycle. This cycle is ending, Divine Feminine. It's up to you now to use alchemy to change and transmute everything that you've learned throughout your lifetime or our lifetimes. Transmute it and use it as fire and fuel to burn our creativity, to stop procrastinating. This is the opportunity. This card actually represents the opportunity to heal. So this whole reading is about healing. Everything that's occurring is for us to heal. Let's see. So, got a pop up. Uh-oh. Oh, 10 of Cups. Popped out. All our healing, this is where this cycle takes us. To this beautiful 10 of Cups. Let's get more into the number 21 card. So, if there's any pain in your body, or if you're feeling any pain at all, emotional, mental, let's call on the divine healing of our Creator to please help us release all pain, blockages, and densities from our body, because we want to feel light as we ascend. Let's imagine a green light moving through our bodies right now, repairing all of the traumas, all of the past hurts, past regrets, things that we shoulda, coulda, woulda, didn't, hopes and dreams that were crushed in the past. Now, let's bring it back to our awakening. Because part of the awakening process is for us to awaken to the powers that we obtain as a divine being, knowing the gifts that the divine has granted us lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. Using those gifts, activating those gifts. The lighter we become, the thinner the veil gets. Sometimes feeling lighter requires us to physically eat less, i.e. a fast of just vegetables, organics, and alkaline water for a day, a half a day. Then going into meditation. Refraining from meats, any other souls, which are the meats. Refrain from eating that for a day. Just feeling lighter, cleansing, detoxing. Once we get to that point, then we can clearly see. You know that old song, I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. Okay, I can see all the obstacles in my way. That's the point we want to get to. I'm not a singer. But anyway, if you want to sign me, you can reach me at virtuosathegoddess@gmail.com. Okay, so, yeah. So, This is a chance for us to take a big leap in our consciousness right now. We got to let go of all negativity and beliefs that no longer serves us. So at this moment in time, write down everything. Well, we're in a waxing room, so it's perfect time. Let go of everything that didn't serve us in the past, and beliefs and things that people said. You'll never be anything. You're too tall, you're too short, you're too fat, you're too skinny, you're too dark, you're too light, you're too nappy-headed, your hair too straight. I mean, whatever, anything. Let go of all of that, and let's just heal. We deserve it, divine feminine and divine masculine. We all deserve this healing and this energy that the divine is sending in. Get rid of that stuff today. Let's take out our trash today. And never ever allow those thoughts to fester. Let's just work on thinking positive thoughts. See, as empaths and as spiritual counselors and things, we heal others through helping them. Well, I know personally I heal others through helping them heal themselves. But we neglect ourselves. It's like, everybody get on this ascension bus. Everybody get on this ascension bus. Okay, I'm coming. You know, we're the teachers. You know, when you're going on a field trip and your teacher's rounding up everybody and the divine gives us a list and we're checking off every name and checking it twice and making sure everybody's accounted for, we forget about ourselves. We have to get on the bus as well. So it's time for us to get on this bus. Get to these 10 of cups. To this recognition and reward, to enjoy this soulmate union that is here for us, that wasn't here for us previously, to enjoy forever and ever and ever. Guys, this is it. We have been awakened to the greatest awakening ever on this planet. So that's why you see chaos as you've never seen it before, because there are entities and energies that are trying to stop this. Like, oh yeah, you guys woke up in the 60s. Oh yeah, you woke up in the 70s with the free love. We stopped that. No, no, no. All those were stepping stones to get to where we are now. And we're going into greater heights. So let's ride this train. Leave the old baggage and the old weight. You can't take but so many pounds on a plane. So let's do it. Okay, so let's work our light oracle. And then we're going to do a little something for the divine masculine, because it seems like he's a little bit distorted at this time. We're going to help him out. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Not riding a new Cayenne. You know, not just those material things, but what is your soul calling you to do? Not how you look to the world. What is your soul calling you to do? My soul called me to do this video. My soul calls me to help people. My soul calls me to follow the divine mission. What is your soul calling you to do? My soul is calling me also to share my story. What else can we get from working on light? What other messages? Ooh. Same thing, the crumbling. What are we clinging on to? I know what I'm clinging on to. I'm clinging on to past regrets. I'm clinging on to the way things could have been. It's time for me, as well as others, we have to let go. This is confirmation. Let's pull one more card. What lights you up? This I have to think about. I was asked this question by the baby divine masculine. What lights me up? As a starseed, what lights me up? I have to get back with you guys on that. Because I've been focused on everyone else, not exactly myself. And I think that's what the divine is calling all divine feminists to do at this time, is light ourselves up. Because guess what? Our light can grow dim. And as our light dims, we have to fill it back up. Get excited. Get imaginative. Let's be childlike. Only those that are childlike can enter the kingdom, the garden, the innocent ones, the divine ones. And I'm not talking about innocence as far as the way the world views it. I mean, what's on your heart. Remember now, judgment time, my aunt judges your heart based on if it's lighter than a ostrich feather. In order to get into the kingdom, your heart must be as light as an ostrich feather. You don't believe it? Google the Hall of Judgment, my aunts. Don't think because people came after that they knew more or better. Sometimes you got to dig in the archives of the ancient ones to get the knowledge. That's the point of being awakened. Awakened versus the unawakened. Unawakened is going off the New Age, 2,000 years ago teachings. We're going eons and thousands and millions of years back. How are you being called to step up and lead? I know I'm being called to step up and lead by standing out, being who I am, even if that makes me different. Because look, see that cobra on her head? Kundalini is awakening. Share your voice. Come out of the cave. Persecution, expression. I can't make this up. This is just what I said. That's what I'm called to do. And that's what card just popped out. You don't believe me? It's in the cards. And one fell on the floor. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. I was thinking about this morning. What can I do different that can bring some more lighter energy into my life? Well, this says dance. Dance. Alright, so we're going to do something for the Divine Masculine right quick, and then we're going to get some love messages. Let's see what we have going on here. I know we've ascended. I think it's 2 videos behind this one. Overcoming negative energy with feminine power. So that's what we're going to do right quick. Overcoming negative energy. That's where we are. Let's see. This is the brother in darkness. And how funny is that? I said we're going to do something to help Divine Masculine. Because he's a little bit... Hey. And then look. And you know, the Divine Masculine aspect of ourselves is the doer, which explains the procrastination. He's in conflict and defeat, and we're procrastinating. And then here we go. Our brother is in darkness. Because your twin, I hate to tell you guys this, if you didn't know it, please look up the story of the ancient gods and goddesses. Asar, Aset, and Haru, whom the Pope bows down and worships, the Black Madonna and Child. If you don't believe me, you can Google the photos. That is the first twin souls on this planet, Asar and Aset. Look that story up, because these cards are for Aset. She's been painted as a European, but there were no Europeans back that far. They're only Africans, just FYI. That's why you look up her original name, Asar. That's the Divine Masculine, Asar, and the Divine Feminine was Aset. So, what we're going to do, we're going to say a little incantation for Divine Masculine. Brother in darkness, you are loved. Love fiercely and with compassion. There's nothing to fear or judge or resist. Just acceptance, allowance, and being seen. From the light in my heart, now I see you. I do not judge. My response is compassion. I understand and I release you now. Be and flow. But from my energy field, you must now go. Without will or force, but through love and peace, all negativity from my field is now released. So, that should heal the divine masculine within. Also, you should see it on the outside. That should also, everything we do on the inside, divine feminine, we do on the outside. So letting go of all the negative energy and the distorted masculine energy heals not just your own divine masculine, but your baby divine masculines, meaning your male child, your male children, the male children of the world. I know as a melanated woman, we are the mothers of all races. There's no such thing as race, but all nationalities and hues of the family. We are the mother. Scientifically, that's true. If you don't believe me, check it out. Mitochondrial Eve. It was on the A&E channel many years ago. Scientists know this. You break down all the DNA, it comes to a melanated woman. So everybody is our children. All the males are our children, are our masculines. All the females are our feminines. So feminine, as you heal, the world heals. The whole planet heals. Let's get some love messages. Let's see how thankful divine masculine is for the healing. I'm sure he is thankful. Yeah, he says he's thankful. His fifth dimensional self just reached out to mine and said thank you. Alright, so let's see. Let's see. What do you have for the divine feminine? It better be something nice. Woo! He says he wants to disconnect from the world and spend some alone time. Divine feminine, any messages for masculine? So if you haven't heard from your masculine, he's returning. There will be reconciliation. So divine feminine is willing to work it out. And the divine wants both divine masculine and divine feminine to allow this situation to unfold naturally. Let go of the control issues. Look at this card. Look how beautiful that is. See, he's on this side. She tripping on this side. He tripping on that side. And look, all of the angels and the ascended masters are in the middle trying to desperately mend this thing back together. Because the twins were created to come together like a battery. It's like the positive and the negative battery to make this thing go. So guys, that is it for the reading. I wish you all a lovely week. Heal, spend time, enjoy some time today, this week. And I love you all. And if you need any counseling, you can reach out to me. I will hit you back. If I haven't gotten back with you, I will. Virtuosathegoddess at gmail.com. If you reach out to me, be prepared to do some work. You get fast results, but you must do the work. We all have to do the work. All right, let's work. Okay. All right, guys. I love you all. Mwah, mwah, mwah.